We're at Alberta Ferretti and we're doing a very easy hairstyle. It's sort of a little bit romantic, but with the help of the two Redken products I'm using in the hair, it modernizes it and makes it much more tough, more evening kind of a feeling rather than super romantic. I say it's romantic because it's sort of pulled away from the head shape, so there's a softness to it. And then there's this French twist at the back, which if I didn't put the product in, it would feel very soft and very pretty. It kind of is wet. I'm just using full frame in the hair and then half drying it. And then I'm going in with the Control Addict 28, which is a very strong hairspray, putting that into there and sort of styling it. And then putting the French twist in with some pins and then more Control Addict. It's something that you can really sort of adapt to for at home. It's a very easy hairstyle.
When I spoke with Madame Ferretti, she said that she just wanted the girls to be pure. That was her word. I mean, it reflects perfectly her idea of elegance. So we just make a very pure, very sculpted face with a beautiful shimmer and no color, but we just kept a little strength in the face by sculpting around the brow, giving the brow a little bit of an expression, not too strong so you notice it, but just so there's an intensity here. And the eyes, the only thing she wanted was to have a little flutter of 3 or 4 false lashes at the edge, outer corner. So you have to make sure you get it really, really close to the roots of the lash, and then lots of mascara, and you sort of squeeze it together with eyelash curler to sort of give it that little curl. And then a nice beigey pink mouth, very fresh and natural.
It was nice to see Alberta going back to a place where she was really comfortable and a place she knows very well, femininity and romance. The collection had a very Victorian sensibility to it, mainly in a palette of black and white. Color did come through in beautiful navy with red velvet trims, pleated details of scalloped skirts that were underneath a fantastic little nipped waist jacket that tied in the back either with a woven fabric or a velvet, and of course just gorgeous re-embroidery and all the beautiful little details and beads that we come to know from Alberta Ferretti.
I thought it was beautiful. It had a real sort of little girl quality about it, which I loved actually. And, you know, especially because she has her philosophy line and you kind of think that will be the younger one, and it wasn't necessarily. So it was young, but it was so elegant and ladylike at the same time. But it still had that soft edge and all the velvets and the chiffon still, so it still very much felt like her, even though it was a little bit more refined, yeah.
The looks I'm wearing in the collection are this really beautiful kind of short black velvet dress with these gorgeous ballet flats, and they've got little black jewels on them, and they're really great because it's a flat. Everybody loves a flat, but it's still like really elegant, really beautiful. And then the second look I'm wearing is this gorgeous long white dress, and it's got a really pretty little collar on it, and then with a black ribbon right under the chest. It's really, really elegant, really beautiful.
I'm wearing a black suit jacket and a little tulle-ish skirt, a little short one, flat shoes. And then I have a second look, which is a beautiful green dress with sequins, flower on the shoulder. It's great. It's very beautiful. Everything's very clean and simple. It's very wearable, all of it too, very wearable.
Gorgeous, beautiful, modern, but again, very romantic evening wear. The idea of black and white with all the lovely lace on every runway. She got a very modern contrast, but at the same time, keeping a lovely little antique sensibility to it that gave it the lovely feminine flourish that you really come to expect. It's really one of the prettiest collections from Alberta in many, many seasons. Often we see Alberta going in many different directions, but when she stays true to her romantic self, it's really a win.